Mr. Umahi to Governor Makinde, withdraw your statement that I am dancing around. This one is always about seniority. I am your senior in governance. What's the meaning of that? You are a senior in governance. You hear this me. This minister in Abeg. The Minister of Works, David Umahi, has hit back at Oyo State Governor Makinde over the latter's recent comments questioning the cost per kilometer of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. Everybody that has been asking this man about the coastal highway, he has just been turning everything to fight. Rufai asked you did not answer. Now, Makinde has asked you still did not answer. You say, Makinde does not know engineering. He doesn't know this. He doesn't know that. Now, you are saying you are a senior, Abi. But the question that everybody has been asking you, you've not answered it. Now, wow. Umahi on Saturday asked Governor Makinde to withdraw his statement. Or what? Or what, oh, Mr. Umahi? Or what? Because I'm a senior in governance and engineering practice. What the hell is engineering practice? Before you be professor, Abi, now you be senior in engineering practice. This man is a comedian. The minister insisted that the Oyo governor misunderstood the technical details of road construction and cost evaluation, speaking during an inspection tour of the Kefi Bridge and the Nasarawa Total Road, Lagos. Alongside the state governor, Abdullahi on Saturday, Umahi said the cost of the highway had been carefully computed in line with global engineering standards and should not be reduced to political soundbites. It is not reduced to political soundbites. Just tell us. Just tell us. Wow. Governor Makinde queried the minister's estimated figures on the cost per kilometer of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, which is one of the signature infrastructure projects of President Bola Tinubu's administration. Makinde, who spoke at an event in viral video on Friday, said there was no need for the Minister of Works, David Umahi, to be dancing around the cost of the project. Exactly, because you're just dancing around for real. Responding to this at the inspection tour, the Makinde governor described Makinde as a brother and a friend, but said it was improper for him to publicly accuse him of dancing around figures. I've heard that my brother and friend, Governor Makinde, has said something about the cost per kilometer. I don't want to join issues with him. Umahi said, join now. Join issues with him now. I think he's an engineer while I'm an electrical engineer. They call us elect. But this road construction matter, elect no reach here. He continued, I'm a senior both in governance and in engineering practice. Kai, see the leaders that we have. So anything he doesn't understand, he should call me and ask. I have great respect for him. Call as my friend and brother, but he should withdraw the statement. And I'm dancing around. I never danced around. If he insists, he should come for a debate. Which debate even they do? That's why I was saying this person should come for a debate. I don't understand. Umahi, which debate are you doing? This man, which is very important. Defending the project further, Umahi explained that there was no ambiguity in determining the cost per kilometer, stressing that it must be understood in both estimated and average terms. There is no ambiguity in cost per kilometer. He said, I'm also teaching them that cost per kilometer can be divided into estimated cost, which has elements of variance, and average cost, which is definitive. The average cost of a definitive project and the estimated cost are probable elements. He explained that the estimated cost includes allowances for contingencies and variation of price, which may not eventually be utilized. When the project is completed and you remove what you didn't see, such as contingencies and VOP, then you have your actual cost added. Umahi expressed amusement at that some critics had resorted to asking artificial intelligence to explain the difference between estimated and average cost, only for the AI's response to align with his explanation. When somebody who is dangling without knowledge goes to ask AI what the difference is between cost per kilometer and average cost, I'm happy that AI told him exactly what I said. The Mr. Crypt. I'm happy that the NUC program, as on who is a professor, has also made me right. You can become a professor by the reason of your practice. I beg this man. And I thank God, and I think God has made me one when it comes to practical field engineering programs. That's what it is. You can't take it back. Umahi said, nobody even wants to take anything from you. Umahi, keep it. This man is a comedian, please. I know he says, Professor of Seniority in Governance. No be small thing. No be small thing. At this point, I think that will fit him. Manuel says, Mr. Professor in Practice, just answer the simple question, and leave grammar. What is the average? You can't give answers. Yeah. Frank Rodriguez says, Makinde to my thank you, Prof. I will set up a committee of eminent professors of practice to look into your request. Our says, former senior colleague, former senior Governor Munike, professor in practice, well done. Governor Munike, I know Governor Munike that does skits. He will show you the edits. Now, Basibe says, you know, senior, carry you. You are no more experienced than everyone. Don't down small now, Oga. Aba. It is well. As Samuel says, my former governor be feeding really big these days. I'm telling you, it's just a job, they fat, they go. As a Daffy says, professor of engineering in practice is still dancing around the question, what is the average cost per kilometer? Exactly. You are not answering the question that you asked. You are just beating around the bush. You are dancing around the bush. Just like Sheyi Makinde said, because you've not answered the question. Festus says, Minister of Pride and Professor in Practice. Uzi says, I be a governor and minister. Who senior yourself? No, be like a minister senior. John Chikeze says, Professor Senior Umahi fires back at his junior colleague in practice. Atta Ariko says, from practical professor to senior government. Olodele says, professor in practice in dancing to Lagos, Calabar Coastal Highway. Ahmed says, Umahi the national comedian professor in practice. No be this Umahi said him bring Mr. Biggs to be as Abba as an achievement. I don't know. Don't understand about that. Shebi calculate kilometer don't hard you. You don't hard them more. You really hard them. It is well. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.